president and I will expect them by 3 months. So this is the case, the next president we have already selected. Currently he is the Vice President for Global Community Development Project. For example, this project is under him. So now I invite him to announce who's going to be his successors, because this time we decided to have 2 Vice Presidents for GCDP since we are expanding day by day. So then get your chance to announce who's going to be your successors for next term. Can you have a round of applause? Vice President. So Sachitra is my outlook exchange. So shake him. Nice. So I'll invite him to announce who's going to be his successor for next term. Guys, can we have? I mean, for example, now maybe some people are not here, but anyway we are going to announce. Announce because now GCDP is over, OGX is over, the remaining exchange function is GIP. So this time also we decided to go for 2 GIP VPs. So since Kishan is going to reapply for executive body, he is not staying here, rather he has to stay here. If I announce his name only, he has to come here. So, guys, please give a drum roll. Okay, so CIP, VP1, and the next one is support function. I'll start with IS and communication. So I'll invite the honor of the mafia. Right, let's start. most crucial function is a talent management. So I'll invite our sexiest talent okay. Okay, so guys, I think now there are like 15 applicants initially, but we only could select 9 people because there are only 9 questions. 10, including them 10. So I think there are people who haven't applied for 80 questions, and there are people who applied and failed. But I want to say one story here. When I was in Vietnam, so just give me 2 minutes, that's it. When I was in Vietnam, I met DD, Darshan Desai. He's from Isaac, India. Then he told his story to us. He was a former Vice President of India, NCVP of India, a 2-time Global Committee President, and then after he moved to the Member of India. So at that time, DD was the best performer in Isaac India Member Committee. In his time, Isaac India achieved 1,000+ exchanges for the first time in the history. So he's a kind of a change maker. So then he decided to apply for the MCP, Member Committee President of India. And then there were another 4 applicants. So totally 5 applicants with him. So on the election day, election was held in one of the biggest conference in India, Isaac India. And on the election day, DD said he was so confident about himself, and he was thinking that he's gonna take the position somehow. He was so confident about himself. But then he gave us a thundering speech, and he answered the question very well, and he was so confident. And finally the announcement was made, and he was not selected. He was not the ex-president. And what made him more disappointed and frustrated was he was the 4th least candidates to have the preferential votes, which means out of 5 candidates he got 2nd least votes. So then soon after the announcement, he went to his kind of a mentor of his Isaac life. I couldn't remember his name, and he just said to him, I just want to quit from Isaac, because I have given so much to Isaac and I have dedicated, this is my commitment, but this is what I have received. But then his mentor just slapped him and said, if you want to continue in Isaac, titles doesn't matter. What matters is your story, what you can do. So the MCP is one title. It's not the only thing that you can do in Isaac. If you really want to do a change, if you really want to impact in the world, the MCP is not the only solution. You can have other solutions. So then, next day, he applied for Isaac International Vice President for Communication. This was the 2nd round the Isaac International announced for that position. Then he applied, he selected for the first time for Isaac International. Then he ended up his Isaac life completing the 2 Isaac International terms. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I really believe. Title doesn't matter at all. What matters is the story behind you. What matters is the work that you have done. So people who are not selected, this is a tough decisions. Even by today morning, we were discussing about one decision that is a good one or wrong thing. Is a good decision or wrong decision, but this is the final list that we have came up. So guys, I wish you, all of you, I wish all the very best for your term, and we expect a lot from you. So and the people who are not selected, don't be disappointed. There are more opportunities, and you can have a better chance or better Isaac story. You can write your own Isaac story in future. So guys, thank you very much for being with us. It was a great pleasure for me, because the project is almost over. It was a good project, and I will take this opportunity to thank the organizing committee. And I know that we had tough times, we had fun times, we had conflicts, we had fights, arguments, we had everything. But I really respect and I really admire the whole organizing committee as well as the Udayangar for their commitments, their passion and the way that they did the project. And nevertheless, to our beloved babies, they came from 8 different countries. They have never ever met before. They just they have been in Sri Lanka just 7 weeks, around 6 to 7 weeks. But even before they are coming, we had the question: how in our mind, how are they going to do the project? How will it be possible that they will mingle themselves and come up with a good plan? But after 1 week or after 10 days, then we have realized that we have nothing to do. We have nothing to do because they just bonded like nothing. They bonded like nothing, and I really admire and I'm really thankful to you. As I told you in the first day, this is the first time that we are doing the this project. We failed 2 times, and this is the 3rd time, and this time we did a marvelous job. And you can, one day in your life, you can be proud about yourself. Because of you everyone, the project was success and the project will be continued. One day in your life, you can sitting down with your children, sitting down with your family, you can tell proudly, I was in Sri Lanka, I was a part of this project, and I have done this thing, and I have made an impact of this much of life of the Sri Lankan, and you can be proud, and we are also really proud of you. And thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. We really love you. We really want to meet you again. Thank you very much for everything and every work that you have done. Have a nice day and good night for everyone. Okay, so it's one last announcement. Tomorrow we'll be going on a journey to Adams Peak with our beloved TVs, and it's gonna be the last kind of CXR event plus a trip. So if you are free, any of you can join, and if you are willing to join, you just be in front of the university by 12, and you just contact one member from Aussie. They know all the information. You can take every information from the organizing committee, and we hope to see you tomorrow then. So have a nice day. Take care.
Makan sama kau, kau mana stop kerana video.